If error is a function that can help you transform this into this. The role of if error is to replace confusing and ugly errors with simple and helpful messages to the user, making it clear how the errors can be fixed. In this spreadsheet, we have a list of employees and some helpful data. As you can see, we have 3 errors. We'll use if error to inform the user about the possible cause of each issue. Let's review this error. We see that it sums all cells in the salary category. It also helps to review what Excel indicates about the error from the Formulas tab and then error checking. The error is that a value used in the formula is of the wrong data type. Indeed, if we look carefully, this one is not a number. If we replace it, the error is gone. So we can inform the user that these cells must be numbers. To structure the function, we click on the cell where the previous data still exists. In this case, this sum calculations, and just after the equal sign, we write if error. In the parameter value, we keep all previous data. This is what Excel will evaluate. If it returns an error, it will show the text we add right now. For example, please check salary format. If there is no error, it will ignore the if error function and return the result of the calculation. So let's do a test and transform a number to text. The formula works and informs the user. Here we have a finder. We insert an ID and it returns the department for that specific ID using the VLOOKUP function. If we check the error, we realize that the ID number is not included in the list of employees. So we can inform the user to check the ID number again. After the equal sign, we type if error and we press Tab to confirm. In the value argument, we keep the previous function, while in the argument value if error, we want to say to the user, make sure the ID you entered exists in the list. Now the message informs us that this ID does not exist in the list. Let's try to insert one from the list, for example, this one. Now it returns a valid result, but if we enter a wrong ID again, for example 5, the if error formula will do its job. And now let's review the third error. The concept is that after a specific age, employees gain a salary bonus. This calculation returns the percentage of the employee's age compared to the bonus age. For example, if the bonus age is 50 years old and an employee is 25 years old, he is exactly in the middle, so it's 50%. Here, despite the fact that we entered an age to check, 25, there is an error. If we review it, we see that we divide by 0 or an empty cell. In the formula, we see that we divide by cell I2, and accidentally, instead of 50, we have entered 0. So let's inform the user with if error. Just after the equal sign, we type the formula, the value will be this division, and the message will be, please use a valid number in cell I2. OK, so now if we correct it, the error is gone. Using if error is a way to add extra safety to our worksheets, so that if an error appears, the user will know how to fix it. On the other hand, if everything is correct, no message will be displayed and the user will not realize we used if error. If_NA is the cousin function of if error. Instead of targeting all issues, it focuses only on NA errors and is structured exactly like if error. It's useful when you want to catch only NA cases but leave other errors as they are. However, in most cases, if error will be more useful. An alternative way to attract the user's attention on the error is with conditional formatting. We select all cells from this triangle and then we click on the tab Home, Conditional Formatting, New Rule, and we want to format only cells that contain errors. Here we will choose how to format these cells. Let's fill the cell with red color and make the font white and bold. OK. Now every error that occurs will be highlighted in red. Let's test it by creating 2 errors on purpose. As you can see, each error stands out and the user can check it. However, compared to if error, it has the drawback of not showing a personalized message to guide the user. This is only one of the numerous possibilities of conditional formatting. To master conditional formatting, feel free to check this detailed tutorial that just appeared on the screen.